Alex, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be going over products that I regret purchasing. Now this is a little bit different because when I learn how to speak, I will tell you. So what I'm going to be doing is going over products that I regret buying, but the twist is they're products that I regret buying as a beauty guru, or as a beauty vlogger, because they're products that I bought specifically for filming. So there's going to be some equipment that I mentioned. There's some stuff that I bought specifically for photography, and then there are some makeup products that I bought for videos that I regret purchasing because I never used them or I never even ended up using them in the first place. Alright, first I'm going to go over equipment and then I'll jump into the makeup products. The first item that I'm going to mention that I also have mentioned previously in my videos is this blue microphone. It's called the Snowball microphone. So I wanted to mention this just because I find that I don't need it. Like, I don't have it plugged in right now. I don't have it plugged in, and I've noticed that whenever I've forgotten to use this whenever I was filming, I wasn't screwed. I went to go edit the video and I could hear myself just fine. And like the sound didn't sound any different between using this and not using this. So, I mean, maybe there is, and it's just a very slight difference, but I mean, I don't notice anything, so I don't find it worth the money or my time and effort to use this in a video. It may be because I have, you know, a Canon T5i, a newer camera, a camera that's known to do well for YouTubers. Maybe if you're using your iPhone or something, this will be something that's more necessary. But for me, with my Canon camera, I don't really need this at all. So I just want to let you guys know that. So really, don't spend your money on this unless you're noticing that you really need better sound. Then go for this. But if you don't really have an issue with your sound, don't worry about it. The next two items are like the bane of my existence. Okay, so not to be dramatic or anything, but I got, and you guys saw this in the beginning videos on this channel, and there's a reason why you don't see this anymore, but my backdrop was just this white backdrop. I can't remember what the exact brand was, but I will link it down below for you guys. But I got it off of Amazon where I get most of my equipment, and yeah, so it's just a white backdrop, and I'll even insert a clip of a previous video. But my problem with it was, number one, it is such a pain in the ass because it's not a sequin background. I love sequin backgrounds because they don't wrinkle, or even this like little wrinkle right here, like whatever. But generally speaking, it's not just like all these like wrinkles like you would in a white t-shirt. Like, it's annoying, right? You have to iron a white t-shirt. So this backdrop is the same thing. Now maybe if you use black, it would be a little bit better, but I still think even with a black one, the wrinkles are still going to show up and it's still not going to be nice. So I've really opted for the sequin backdrop. So for my Be That Next Door channel, I have a pink backdrop, and then I have gold backdrop on right now. Now granted, I feel like this is a little bit light and I might change the color. I know, I can't decide on what I like in this because I just feel like it's still a little too light, and I want to do something that really contrasts with my hair color. And I thought about doing a blue because that was like, I don't know, I really like the color blue and I thought that'd be a good color, but then I was too worried it'd be too under the sea. But I don't know, if you guys have a suggestion on a color for the backdrop that I should do, that's sequin, let me know if I should do blue, purple, green, like, I don't know, something that you think would look good against my hair color. I would love your suggestions because, I don't know, this is boring. Now, granted, if you love this, then I won't change it. Just let me know down in the comments. So yeah, if you're getting a backdrop, I would suggest getting a sequin one just because it's so much easier to work with, or anything that's not like just straight up cloth, because this is a pain in my ass. Now, you know, and because it gets so wrinkly, you have to steam it or iron it every time before you film, and that could take up at least a half an hour of your time, depending on how wide of a, you know, how much of the backdrop is being shown. And then you might end up steaming everything anyway because you never know what the cutoff is exactly. And then I bought this stupid little thing, this PureSteam, which is cute, and I even tried using it for a white t-shirt, and I was just failing. Like, I don't know, it worked really well on the backdrop, but the thing is, it's so small that it takes forever. So I'd have to like refill this, and then in order to refill this, you have to take this part off. But if you just steamed, this part was hot, so you couldn't just like take it right off right away. You had to wait for it to cool, then you refill it, and then you steam it again, and then you just keep going back and forth, and there would still end up being some wrinkles. So, no. Totally regret purchasing this, totally regret purchasing the backdrop. it's not worth your time. I don't have the time. I work, I run 2 channels, and even if I just ran 1 channel, had nothing else to do, I don't want to spend that much time in my day steaming things, you know. I'd rather go on social media and interact with people and like film another video, you know, take a second to watch some TV for once, you know, like, come on, like, don't waste your time on steaming a ginormous backdrop. Now, the last equipment items that I bought that I regret purchasing are a set. They come separately, but I bought them to go together. And it is, and I mentioned this in my equipment video, is this photo thing, or this big cube thing that opens up and you put like your products in and you take a picture, and it's supposed to give it good lighting. And to give it the good lighting, you put these 2 lights on either side and it connects to this. I'm not going to put it together, but you just put this on either side. There's just 2. So 2 lights go around the cube. And the reason that I purchased those items was because I wanted to be able to take pictures whenever I wanted. I didn't want to have to depend on the light. Problem is, the best time, the best photographs that I ever take are always during the day when the sun is out, and they never, I don't know, even with the cube, I still don't get the pictures that I want. Maybe I have to mess around more with it. You know, sometimes the pictures did turn out great, but I swear it all depended on the time of the day and like luck. Like I can't depend on that, so I just don't even bother, especially because I have to set it up and it just takes forever, so I just don't care. So what I do is I just wait to take pictures whenever the sun's out, and then I just try to take a bunch then, because it's not worth the time and my effort to deal with that and for it to not end up working out anyway. So I can put all these swatches on my arm, go put them underneath the thing, and then it still won't take, and you just wasted all the time putting swatches on your arm, and then you wasted you know, makeup. First of all, you want to waste makeup, like who does that? And you know, and then you have these stains on you. So just an example, like I don't want to bother with that. So that's why I regret purchasing it. I don't use it ever, and I find it to be a pain in the butt. I didn't want to minimize any extra steps or extra time that I dedicate to anything, so that way I have more time and energy to dedicate myself to things that, you know, need to be, or more important to do. Okay, so now that we got the equipment out of the way, I'm going to be going over some makeup products. So the first makeup products that I'm going to share with you guys, you're probably going to be surprised, but they are the Milani lipsticks. These are the matte ones. So I have Matte Diva, Matte Glam, and Sweet Nectar, which actually I don't think this is the matte one, but I think I thought it was. So I got these 3 because I wanted to do some bright colors, and I wanted to put them on Instagram. So I bought them, and then I swatched them on my arms, which heck, I'll swatch some for you. So this is Matte Diva. It's really pretty. Now, I'm not saying that these are bad products. I don't regret purchasing them as far as like products go. If these were sent to me for free, I'd be ecstatic. But the reason why I regret purchasing them is because I never wear them. And the reason why I never wear them is because I try to minimize how often I wear lipsticks, because my lips are prone to being dry, so I can only wear so many lipsticks, and I'm usually wearing liquid lipsticks, and I wear them for videos. So I really don't have that much, there's not many days for me to wear lipsticks, and then all of these lipsticks that I'm going to show you are super bold. So they would have to go with the particular look that I would be going for, and a lot of looks I've been doing lately are fall related. I guess this purple could be one. I've thought about using this. I really want to try to incorporate it into a video. But these other ones are very summery, and I don't know. I never found a way to incorporate it onto my channel other than what I put on Instagram and, you know, Twitter and social media and stuff. So here they are. So I'm not saying not to buy these. I'm just saying, as a beauty vlogger, as a beauty guru, you gotta think, okay, it'd be great to put this on Instagram, but how important is it? So here is Matte, this is Matte Diva, then we have Matte Glam, and then Sweet Nectar on the bottom. So they're very pretty, they are great quality, especially from the drugstore. I really like the formulation, but I regret purchasing them because I never wear them, I never, you know, and you gotta think, okay, if this is just for one post, is it really worth buying them? And, you know, with them being such bold colors, is it really worth it when I'm never really gonna use them? You know, so think about it that way. And then, you know, what I wish I would have done is got 3 you know, more neutral shades, because I'm like, oh, if I had like a nude or a pink, this would be great everyday colors to wear to work. To buy all 3 of these just to have it for one post, and then, you know, not be a post that even got me like a ton of likes. This was not the post that people loved. But I'm gonna try my best to incorporate them somehow. Maybe I'll get more use out of them next summer. But yeah, so that's the only, it's not because it's bad quality or I don't like the shades or anything, it's just I never use them. Alright, and the next product that I'm going to be going over is the Cover FX Cream Contour Kit. This is in medium. Now this is so nice, and literally I just stuck my finger in number 1 yesterday just because I was like, oh my gosh, I have not used this. I mentioned this in my Sephora VIB Rouge. It was one of my Sephora hauls on my channel. It was like for one of the VIB Rouge events. And, you know, I got like 15% off or something. And I got this. And I was back, I swear, in like April or something. Yeah, it was April. I bought it in April. And I have not used this yet. Like, it drives me crazy that I have not used this yet. I just haven't had the time to sit down and learn how to cream to contour. And I really wanted to do a cream contouring video using this product, but I just haven't had the time to sit down to film a video. I've had so many other videos that were more important for me to film that were like, you know, time sensitive that I wanted to film. So that I just have not got around to using this, and this sucks because, you know, this was expensive, first of all. Even with the discount, it's still expensive. And then it's just sitting here, not being used, and getting old. So, and it's a cream, so it's not even like it's a powder. This is a cream. So I really hate that I bought it because, you know, I think it was just a bad timing. I wish I would have waited to have bought this when I was seriously considering actually about to do the video, or I knew like, oh, this is the perfect time for me to sit down and, you know, practice cream contouring. But I've just been out of my mind busy that I just haven't gotten around to it. All right, and the last items I'm going to be sharing with you guys are the Anastasia waterproof cream colors. Once again, this is not because I don't think that they're good quality. So here is this Barbie Pink and then Coral Reef. So I actually had all 6 of these, and I bought all 6 along with all, I think, 7 eyeshadows and 2 liquid lipsticks from the Anastasia summer collection. And I thought, I'm like, oh my god, I'm going to buy the entire collection, do a video, and I'm going to get so many freaking views. Did not get that many views. Maybe my thumbnail wasn't good. Maybe it's because there were so many other people who did a full review of the summer collection, but I really didn't get that many views from it at all. It's just kind of like my average number of views like I always do, and I spent all that money because I thought that that would help. Now, granted, part of me just wanted an excuse to get everything because I thought everything was so nice. It was really hard for me to decide which colors to get and which colors not to get because I wanted all of them, and they all looked just as good as the other. So that made it easy for me to be like, oh, I'll just get them all. And, you know, considering that collection, you know, a lot of the shades aren't too expensive. If there was any collection that I would get other than like a drugstore collection, it would be like, that would be it. And, yeah, so I went a little freaking nuts, and I never use these. I never have a reason to use these bright colors. I probably have worn this one once. I haven't worn this one at all. I gave the other 4 away to my girlfriends so that way they could try it out, and hopefully they're using it a lot. But I'm like, I don't even use these 2, like any of them at all. So I can't imagine having just 6 lying around. So I shared them with my friends. But that's just another thing to consider. When you're a beauty guru, don't feel like you have to buy an entire collection. Don't feel like you have to buy 6 of the same thing. Unless you're going to do like a liquid lipstick lip swatch video, I think that's a great idea. If you're going to do a swatch video, do that. But this, I was literally just sharing the colors, just holding them up, telling them what I thought, like telling people what I thought about it. First impressions even. And these ended up being limited edition. So I can't even incorporate it into a tutorial because they're limited edition. But it was just so much money to spend to, like, had it actually hit, like, had I gotten a lot of views, yeah, it would totally have been worth it, but I didn't. So you gotta think, is it really worth it? Like, the possibility of getting that many views, like, you really gotta weigh out, you know, I don't know. Alright, that's it for the products that I regret buying. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Let me know in the comments if you did find it helpful. And I would also love to know what products that you guys regret buying. Whether you, you know, are a beauty blogger, beauty guru, whatever you want to call yourself, or if you are, you know, just a blogger, or if you are just someone who loves watching YouTube videos. Let me know the products that you regret and why you regret buying them. And then as always, if you're not subscribed to me, make sure to hit the subscribe button so you can see more videos from me. And then give this video a like if you liked it and found it helpful. And then also, oh wait, there's no also. I will just see you all next time. Alright, now that we...